Harry Souttar blazed it over the crossbar. Then, 18-year-old Lucas Herrington hit the post. And Mohamed Salah chipped a Panenka right down the middle with the ice of a man who has done this 1,000 times. Egypt win 4-2 on penalties after one, all across 120 minutes of absolute warfare in Dallas. And every Australian fan who set that 4 a.m. alarm this morning deserves to feel every single emotion they are feeling right now. Let me tell you exactly what happened. Egypt broke the deadlock in the 13th minute. Imam Ashour attacked the back post from a smart Karim Hafez cross and powered a header past Patrick Beach. 1-0. Early. Exactly the scenario we feared, but Australia found an answer in the 55th minute. A dangerous set-piece delivery caused panic in the Egyptian defence, and Mohamed Hany turned it into his own net. 1-1. The belief flooded back. 1-1 after 90 minutes, extra time, goalless, 30 additional minutes of absolute tension. Aziz Behic made a brilliant save to deny a Rami Rabia header. Souttar produced a vital last-gasp block to stop Haissem Hassan. Australia gave absolutely everything to get to that penalty shootout, and then Tony Popovic made the bravest call of his entire career. He substituted Patrick Beach for Matt Ryan in the dying seconds of extra time, banking on Ryan's experience to save the Socceroos from the spot. Then came the shootout, and the heartbreak came in two separate waves. Wave 1. Harry Souttar, Australia's defensive pillar all tournament, steps up first, leans back, blazes it high over the crossbar and into the stands. Egypt immediately ahead. Jackson Irvine kept Australia alive, stroking a composed finish into the top right corner. Irvine and Mabil scored to keep pace, but Egypt were clinical throughout. Sabre, Rabia, and then Salah. The Panenka. Chipped right down the middle. Matt Ryan dived to his left. The ball floated slowly, perfectly, into the centre of the net. Pure audacity from the greatest African player of his generation. Wave 2. Lucas Herrington, 18 years old. The youngest Australian to ever start a World Cup match, steps up needing to score to stay alive. Strikes it and watches it crash off the crossbar. It is over. Egypt 4, Australia 2. The Socceroos are going home. Here is what I want every Australian fan to hear right now. Do not blame Souttar. Do not blame Herrington. They were two players standing 60 metres away from 80,000 screaming fans at 4 a.m. Australian time, after 120 minutes of physical warfare, doing something that is almost impossible to do under that pressure. Souttar was one of the best defenders at this entire World Cup. Herrington was 18 years old, playing in his first ever World Cup match and making history just by being on that pitch. These are not failures. These are human beings in an impossible situation. This Socceroos squad beat Turkey 2-0, pushed the United States, qualified from a difficult group, and took one of Africa's best sides to 120 minutes and a penalty shootout. Nestori Irankunda, Mohamed Toure, Lucas Herrington. This is not the end of Australian football. This is the beginning of something genuinely special. The World Cup dream is over for now, but the football desk is not going anywhere. Analysis continues, the tournament continues, and the road to 2030 starts right now. Drop your reaction in the comments. How are you feeling this morning? I am reading every single one today. Subscribe and hit the bell. See you tomorrow.